Hello friends, it's Ordinary Biker Oz here to talk to you about this 2012 Honda VFR 1200. Bought it back in May of 2014, brand new, and now I've recently rolled over 35,000 miles on it. Thought it'd be a great time to give a review, show the bike, tell you my thoughts, and show you the modifications I've made to it. So take a look and let's look at that Honda. This is the Honda 1200 VFR 2012 model. Beautiful blue. One of the only bikes I've ever bought where the color was a real big deciding factor. Really like the blue. Now I run with it with the saddlebags on, but the saddlebags can come off and looks really sporty. I'll show you a picture of that. But some of the modifications I've made on it, one thing, I've added the saddlebag sliders or protectors. That was made by T-Rex Racing. The special VFR frame sliders also by T-Rex Racing in Dallas, Texas. I also added the Helibars risers. They gave it 2 up and 1 back. This part of the riser is a lot taller and it pulls back. Made it real comfortable and didn't have to do anything different with the wires. I also exchanged the stock clear windshield for a little bit taller zero gravity tinted windshield. Gives a little more wind protection and really like the looks of it. I've added the GV back trunk or tour pack. It's not with me today, but that's the mount for it. It definitely takes a little bit away from the looks of the bike, but it's not too bad. And then one of the other modifications that I made that you cannot see is I had the ECU reflashed by Guhl Racing, I believe it is. And sent it off to Ohio and he reflashed it and really changed it because it comes stock with about 144 horsepower. But the Guhl reflash took off some of the rev limiter, or raised it to 500 more RPMs. Took off some of the restrictions. The shifting now is amazingly smooth from one gear to another. I also added the Honda Racing tank pad. And the seat is the stock seat, but refinished in leather. Last summer, the summer of 2016, it was on a trailer coming back from Colorado and got held on, and it actually broke, popped different places and broke the vinyl that was on the seat. The saddlebags are easy to deal with and I really like those because I do a lot of touring. Now the bike itself is run great. Shaft driven, makes it very low maintenance. And one of the good things I really like about it is the single-sided swing arm, because that allows real nice easy changing of the tire. Take those lug nuts out and you can drop it, get that tire off and change easily. And while looking at the tire, I realized I've also, the very first modification I made was to change the exhaust. The stock exhaust is pretty big and heavy, and I went with the 2 brothers and slipped it on right there and didn't change anything at first, not till the reflash. But it works great. Now the bike runs very smooth. Very smooth. Nice, sharp, clean ride. Handles really well. In its stock, when it's stock with the handlebars and all, it a little more aggressive than what I needed. I'm a little older and wanted a little more upright, and that's why I added the Helibars. And then later on I went and changed actually the foot pegs too to release some pressure off my knees. I bought these aftermarket to drop it down almost an inch, and it's amazing how that little change has made a big impact. I've ridden it to Colorado, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Colorado more than once. It's a wonderful bike, great touring machine, but I've also taken it out on the track. My track day with Ride Smart, took it out and it runs really well on the track. Now the tire I prefer is the Michelin Pilot Roads 3 or 4s. Either one of them work really well. I recently tried a different one. Wasn't real happy with the Pirelli Angel ST sports touring bike. It didn't last maybe 2/3 of the same, maybe less. It wore out pretty quick, and so went back with the Pilot Roads and really satisfied with that. Now let's start it up and give you a sound of and let you hear how the bike sounds. The bike has a great rumble. I think you'll enjoy that. Alright, so let's start it up. Now you can tell I'm not a real technical guy. I enjoy my motorcycle, enjoy riding, do my basic maintenance. You can get all the specification on various websites, but let me tell you, it's my second sports tour, and I'd say it's a great one. If you really like twisting the throttle, you would really enjoy it. I've found it plenty comfortable on some of the longer rides, especially after I changed to the Helibars and dropped the rider's pegs a little bit. It's been very comfortable. Enjoyed it. And you may have noticed on the actual grips, I use a grip buddy, which is a neoprene foam kind of thing that you just strap on there and velcros to it. I like that thicker grip, and it takes some of the vibration away. It has some scratches on it. It has some dings because I've ridden it a lot. But it's been a wonderful bike, and I got a feeling I'll have a lot more miles on it. You can check out videos of me riding in Colorado, in North Carolina, and other places on the track. I have video here on the channel on the track, so I think you'll find it interesting to see. If you're looking at a unique, stylish sports tour that can really get after it, check out the Honda VFR 1200. I think you'd enjoy it. Well, thanks for watching today. Hope you got some good information on this VFR. Feel free to check out some of the other videos. Share, like, comment, love your feedback, and subscribe to keep updated. So it's just an ordinary biker Oz with just some basic information for you. Hey, get out and enjoy the ride and be safe.